Hello, family, friends, and followers. How are you guys doing? I am here in the workshop of my mother. I'll show you that in a couple of minutes. But I figured I would do this podcast or video cast from here. I am in a little place called San Jose, Costa Rica. And I thought you would enjoy a couple minutes of this. So a little story, a funny story. My nephew called this afternoon, obviously over FaceTime. Absolutely incredible FaceTime has changed the world that we live in, because now we can communicate instantly to everybody. But one of the things that happened this afternoon, which made me make this video, was the fact that he called my mother, his abuela, and it was funny because he wanted to do an interview of her on for a school project he was doing, and the interview was all about, what was it, a handmade rug that my mother had made many years ago, and he was always wondering what was it like, what was that all about. And she told her the story about her mother and how her grandmother teaching her how to do the crafts and things like that, which, by the way, now it's all about that, and you'll see it in a video here in a moment. It's all cool. All this is she does, and she gives it away, she sells it, she does all kinds of things. It's been her hobby quite a long time. You've been doing this quite a bit for a long time. So it's been a lot of fun along the way, and that's the little story that prompted this video. So it has been raining here in San Jose, quite a bit actually. I arrived on Saturday night, and we had a great homemade cook dinner on Sunday. She made some fantastic desserts. My mother and my sister are celiacs, and there's everything that they do is
without wheat.
And it's very well done. And I have to say, I've eaten everywhere, and I'm not really much for the celiac diet. Thankfully, I am not celiac, but it is absolutely incredible how they've been able to do some of the pastries and meals and all those kinds of things. The pastries that she does. There was a mango, what was that? A mango what?
A mango mousse. Or mango
mousse, a mango mousse with raspberry or blackberry syrup. It was to die for. Very, very good. It's all homemade, of course. And she cooks a storm. My wife, I'm very lucky because my wife cooks a storm as well. And it's absolutely, I'm surprised that I'm not 350 pounds. Well, I'm close, but not too bad. But it was just, look, I'm talking about it. I'm salivating. So
with fresh products from the feria.
Yeah, they went to a little market downtown, a feria, and they bought everything fresh. I don't think the chicken was fresh though, right?
Yes.
The chicken was fresh too. Wow, it was delicious chicken. Very good chicken. Very good chicken. So I've enjoyed my first couple of days here. It's been really, truly thankful. Very quiet, very peaceful. No planes. As you know, the last couple of weeks I've been traveling quite a bit throughout the United States. It's been crazy. So I'm happy not to have any flights for the next 3 or 4 days. And being here, very quiet. So my mother is a crafter, and she does all kinds of things. Look at this box. It's absolutely incredible. This is just a box of little things. And this is her. Hi.
Hola.
She's doing all kinds of little things here.
Pero me hubiera avisado para peinarme, maquillarme, ponerme bonita.
Makeup. Yeah, right, exactly. So this is what she does. This is her little taller workshop. And she's doing all kinds of little things like this. All kinds of crafts. And it is a great little place because she has everything, light, both natural and then the other thing of the other side, it's very quiet. There's no internet access here on this side of the house. There's no internet access, so the internet stops at just by the kitchen. So the condo happens to be in such a way that this area doesn't have any reception or anything like that. So pretty cool, I think. So one of the things that you're going to notice in this video is that I've been playing, well, actually, probably some of you already noticed that I put a graphic the last time. Yes, I've been playing with a video editor called OpenShot. open source editor, and it's very good. So this time you will see that I'm going to play with scenes and cuts and things like that. So as I have said in the past, this is a learning experience for me, and not only as I'm recording this and I'm talking more to you, also I am learning how to do the video and those kinds of things.
Estás haciendo editing.
Huh?
Estás haciendo edición de.
Yeah, I am doing editing on the videos as you're seeing all these things. Yep, exactly. Curious thing, my mother used to be a video editor a long time ago. How did you video edit?
No, te ponían las películas, era una mesa, iban pasando la cinta por pedacitos, iban cortando y pegando.
Madre adorada, eso no existe ya más.
Ya, bueno, eso era cuando yo trabajaba en eso.
That doesn't exist. Funny story. Again, I didn't know that. I didn't know my mother used to be a film editor. So, as always, thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much. If you're listening to this podcast, check out my YouTube video. That's where you see all the video editing and all those kinds of things, and some of the places that I visit along the way. If you are looking at this in YouTube, listen to my podcast if you want, but you have already listened to everything, of course. Everything is in jorgep.com, so thank you very much for listening. Ciao, madre.
Ciao.
Talk to you later. Cheers.